Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, in this wonderful occasion, we'd like to talk about noun phrase. And the first interesting questions is what is a noun phrase? So noun phrase is a group of words centered around a noun or pronoun that function as the subject or object in the sentence. So when you have a noun phrase, you have what is so-called noun head. Yeah? Noun head is the primary noun, yeah, in a noun phrase. So noun phrase is a collection of words, yeah, that forms a noun, yeah, and it typically consists of a noun and any associated modifiers such as adjective, articles, or other nouns acting as modifiers. Yeah. So in noun phrase there is a noun, yeah, and you also have modifiers. Yeah, modifiers is words that explain nouns. Yeah, it can be adjective, it can be articles and other nouns. Yeah, and noun phrase can vary in complexity from simple phrases like the big house to be more elaborate construction like the old red brick house on the corner. So noun phrase can be short and noun phrase can be long. Yeah, they serve to provide more details or context about the noun they describe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the second question is how to form a noun phrase here. The first is you have to start with a noun here. So begin with a noun or pronoun that you want to describe or identify. For example, a car. Yeah, uh, a car. You can take a look at the right sides here, and then you have to add the modifiers, the word that explain the nouns. Yeah, include modifiers that provide additional information about the noun. These modifiers can include adjective, articles, possessive pronouns, demonstrative, or other nouns acting as modifiers here. For example, a blue vase. Yeah, these are called modifiers. Yeah, and if you combine the modifiers with noun, you will have the fast blue car. Okay, so the primary noun here is car, and the noun phrase together the modifiers plus the primary noun here. The modifiers is the fast blue and the primary noun is car. So the fast blue car. Okay. And the third steps is you have to arrange the elements here. Place the modifiers before or after noun in a way that makes sense grammatically and conveys the intended meaning clearly. So modifiers can be placed at the front or before nouns as well as after nouns. Yeah. And number four, you have to check the clarity. So answer the noun phrase is clear and coherent, with all elements working together to accurately describe or identify the noun. Okay, you can take a look at the right side. Yeah, the is the article, fast and blue are adjective, and car is the nouns. Yeah, so you have to arrange it. Yeah, into the right or appropriate order in a noun phrase. Together, they form a noun phrase that describe a specific type of a car. And the next question, ladies and gentlemen, is what are some types of noun phrase? So it can be simple noun. Okay, it consists of a single noun or pronoun without any modifiers. So it's a kind of short noun here. Uh, this is actually not noun phrase here. This is only nouns. Okay, so dog, a book, a she. This is only noun. Okay, sorry for putting there as noun phrase. Yeah, this is not noun phrase. This is only nouns. Yeah, and number two, compound noun phrase. Yeah, it contains two or more nouns or pronouns joined together. For example, school bus, ice cream, New York City. So it's the combination of some nouns, school and bus. Okay, ice cream. Yeah, New York City, New York and city. And number three, expanded noun phrase. It includes modifiers such as adjective, determiners, prepositional phrases to provide additional information about the noun. For examples, the big red house. Okay, so this is expanded noun phrase. Noun is house. Is explained by modifiers. The big red. Several books on the shelf. Yeah, the shelf is nouns. It's modified by several books on the. This is modifiers. And the man with the hat. Hat is noun. It's modified by the man with the. Okay. And then number four is a pronominal noun phrase. Uh, it utilizes a pronoun as the main element of the phrase. For examples, he, she, they, it. Yeah. Um, but he, she, they, it. This is not noun phrase. Yeah. This is not noun phrase. So number five, genitive noun phrase. This is characterized by the possession. Yeah. The possession followed by a noun. Yeah. Like John's car. This is car owned by John. Yeah. The company's CAO. So the CAO of the company. The dog's tail. Okay. The tails of the dog. Yeah. This is noun phrase. Nominalized noun phrase. Yeah. Features a noun or normalized form of a verb that function as a noun. For examples, the running of the bulls, the love of music, her desire to travel. So it's normally followed by preposition like of, yeah, forming a noun phrase. And in sentences, guys, where are noun phrase commonly located? Well, it can be located in the subject of the subject of the sentence, like the cat uh, chase the mouse. So the subject here is the cat, say the cat. So this is a noun phrase, and it can be located as an object. Like she bought a new car. So the object here is a new car. A new car is noun phrase, yeah, and it can be a complement located in complement. He is a doctor. So a doctor is a complement. Okay, it's explained he. Okay, so a doctor is noun phrase. It can be modifier. Uh, the tall building, for examples, the tall building. Okay. It can be so the tall building here is noun phrases. It's noun phrase, yeah. Okay. Um, but when uh, you are going to divide into its elements, the tall here is modifiers actually, and it modifies or explains building, yeah. And it could also explain other noun phrases, yeah. Uh, for examples, the very uh, beautiful building is the tall building, for examples, yeah. So the tall building modifies the very beautiful building, yeah, in a sentence. But I'm sorry, I do not put uh, the examples here. Um, and number five is a positive. A positive noun phrase can act as a positive. A positive is renaming or explaining another noun. Yeah, for example, my friend. My friend is a positive. This is renaming Alex. Yeah, or describing Alex. My friend Alex is coming. My friend is noun phrase. Okay, together with Alex, you can say that my friend Alex is actually a noun phrase. Yeah. Right. Um, okay. The next part is the exercises. Yeah, you can try, ladies and gentlemen, to give example of some longer noun phrase, and of course you need to be able to translate the noun phrase. Yeah, for example, like the big red brick house with a white picket fence. So how can you translate this noun phrase? You actually start from uh, you can take a look at here. Rumah bata merah besar dengan pagar putih. So the main uh, the main or the primary noun here is house. Yeah, so you have to start from the uh, the main the main noun in the noun phrase house. Yeah, rumah bata merah besar dengan pagar putih. Number two, for example, which one is the primary noun? Uh, tree. Yeah, tree. This is the primary noun. Pohon oaks ya, pohon ek kalau bahasa Indonesia. Pohon ek tua yang terkena cuaca di tengah taman. Number three, what is the primary noun? Pie, okay, pie. Jadi potongan pie apple yang lezat dan membuat mulut berair, and etc. You need to try to practice it, translating from English to Indonesia, to bahasa Indonesia related to this long noun phrases, and you can learn the right side of these slides here. And um, in addition to this, you also need to be able to identify the noun phrases in the sentences. Yeah, for example, like underline the noun phrase in the sentences and translate the sentences into bahasa Indonesia. So you need to underline which one is the noun phrases, which one are the noun phrases, and after that you need to translate the all sentences into bahasa Indonesia. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. We have learned about noun phrase, and you need to keep practicing how to identify the noun phrase and how to translate the noun phrases. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.